guys, welcome back. In this video, we will be talking about the Capped Legend event guide, how you can get Johan Cruyff from draft section, what will happen with the FC draft voucher, will you be able to get anything good or it is yet another disappointment, and about the future star week 2 players, we do have a redeem code as well. So let's just get started with this video. So first of all, let's just have a look on the Capped Legend event before commenting on it. So yeah, we have a star pass available where you can get 115 rated Dunga max rated version. So if you want, you can purchase the star pass, but I don't recommend it. Do not spend on this game, guys. It's not worth it at all. In the main chapter, you can get 114 rated player item for free. For that, you have to play different chapter, which is chapter 1, chapter 2, 3 and 4, which will be arriving later. You have to play some skill games, matches and earn the ability points. Similarly, in chapter 2, you have to play and you have to make sure that there is some fatigue concept over here. So every day you can recharge until you claim all the rewards. So yeah, this is some grind. You have to play some skill games, matches in order to obtain a 114 rated card. Seriously, EA, do you think people are going to grind this much for a 114 rated player which is not even fully ranked? And yeah, at this moment, people are chasing 116, 117 rated card and you are getting a 114 OVR player for free. Only positive is the reward chapter in my opinion. Like you can roll the dice and yeah, if you are lucky enough, you might end up with some good rewards from here, which is draft token. There are some packs available as well, which might give you some 115 rated card if you are lucky enough. You can get some draft voucher though, which is a plus point here, and there is some gems available too. Apart from it, yeah, the important part, you can get Dunga from Star Pass, but I won't recommend it, guys. To be very honest, this event is a complete disappointment. There is no change happening in game at this moment. The things which you have seen in Team of the Year is going to repeat. You have to spend in draft system and try to get the best player out of it. So yeah, we have draft available which consists of some amazing cards, and yeah, FC draft voucher will carry forward, but your progress from Team of the Year won't. So be very clear for it. If you have FC draft voucher, you can take it further for Capped Legend event, but your progress will reset. It have to be started from 100 pack. So yeah, if you are lucky enough and if you are able to open 100 pack, you might end up with Pool A player, which consists of Johan Cruyff, and to be very honest, his stats are looking good. Even if you look at the posters in the home screen, you will find that there is Maradona, Pele, which will be arriving in this event further. So yeah, this event do have some amazing players coming, guys. We also have Kevin De Bruyne, who is looking pretty good. The cards which are available in Capped Legend are not bad, but the problem here is it's same draft format. The event is very less rewarding, nothing much to offer. It's like gambling, guys. You have to come every day, open FC draft pack, and yeah, if you are lucky enough, you might end up with some 116, 117 rated player item from Pool A. But if you are not, you will just end up with some trash players, guys, which is not worth the effort. Also, yeah, we have exchanges available. We will check it out. There are 3 cards which have caught my attention in week 1. One of it is obviously Johan Cruyff. Second card is definitely, guys, Philipp Lahm. He is looking amazing, can play at multiple positions. Do look forward for Lahm, guys. And also this new hero card which is added in game. So we have Zambrona and he is looking good overall. If you are a Chile fan, you can definitely try him out. We do have Kevin De Bruyne, who is obviously a good card too. So yeah, this is it for week 1 Capped Legend draft section. You can open draft pack with the help of FC draft voucher, and in case if you are lucky enough, you might end up with some 116 or maybe Pool B player mostly. It's completely on luck. Once you get this player, and if you do not need them for your squad, you can exchange it in face token, guys. So you can go in the face token in exchanges and exchange it you get some face token for it, like 5 face token for her 113, 114 rated player. So yeah, after you exchange this player, if you have enough token, you can get the 117 rated card guaranteed from the exchange section. You can still go for the team of the year player, Jinga event player, flashback player, Luna New Year player. It's completely up to you. See, Antwen told that this is flexible, and to be very honest, it is flexible, but it's not achievable. Like, if you look at this, currently there are hardly any player who have around 200 face token. After 4 to 5 weeks, I guess we might end up with more 2 or 300 face token. I'm not saying how we will be getting 900 face token. That does not make any sense. There is no flexibility at all in terms of getting reward. Shard system was much better, guys. I am pretty disappointed. And if you talk about the upcoming Future Star Week 2 players, you will find out that we have Laurent Blanc available, and I'm a huge fan of his card. His cards are great in game, and I'm actually looking forward for his card in game. Let's see whether we can get him or not. I'm definitely sure I'm not going to get anything special. Although, yeah, I definitely love that Laurent Blanc card. We do have Wayne Rooney available in Future Star Draft. He is not available in the box, which I'm happy about. In box, we have Dennis Bergkamp, which has been replaced at last moment, I guess. We do have Desire Doué, and look at it, 147 pace. This card is looking amazing as well. So we have 2 events which will be arriving on Thursday. We have Capped Legend, where you can play the entire event for 114 rated card, or you can just play the draft section directly, and in case if you are lucky enough, you might end up with some pool A players like 116, 117 rated card, in which the chase cards are Johan Cruyff. Obviously, you can aim for Philip Lahm as well. And in future, as you can see the poster already, we might end up with Maradona Pele getting a card in this event too. So yeah, this is a event which is going to be there in game after Team of the Year. So let me know your thoughts on it. And to be very honest, I am very disappointed. There is no changes at all. They haven't even tried to improve a single thing. They are saying that they are listening to the feedbacks, and it seems it's already pre-planned, guys. So this event was already pre-planned, and they have not made any last moment change, which is terrible in my opinion. They could have improved certain things, but seems like that is not going to be the case, guys. We have to wait for improvement. They are saying that they are listening, but it does not reflect in game at this moment. We will be seeing Holy Challenge available, where you can get a kit for it. Now talking about the redeem code, let's just have a quick look on the redeem code, guys. So the redeem code for the Capped Legend event is Capped Antwen, and this has to be a perfect redeem code, guys, like Antwen wearing cap. And yeah, this is a good redeem code. You can get some rank up points and some draft voucher. This is kind of it for this video.